We had no stream round 1 fortunately, but I came in here to save the day. But we're starting in now a bit of qualifying. See what else we'll get the tyres up. It was a good race last week. There's some problems with no stream. I'll go through all the standings from it last week. So we have Excel leading the way with 56 points. IFR is second with 32 points, 24 points off them. VER is in 18 points, 14 points off second. Then the host TRT sitting in 4th place, 16 points. And Vapor in last place, 12th. So it's all to play for yet. We've 6 rounds, only in round 2 here. See, there's one man started his lap already. We'll sit on board with him. Ismail. Just taking the S's nicely. Oh, a lot of traffic. Let's see, this will be a spot that people will have a bit of bother with. I believe Ismail finished 19th last week. He'll be trying to improve on that, I hope. As the drivers now probably learning what each is like, and see what he gets on now. His traffic, his teammates going to give him a tow here, I believe. Did you ask James to see if that's actually allowed or not, but we'll see nothing. He's getting him some tow as he goes into the last chicane. See what he sets. The banker lap. Bit wide on that exit. And it's a 26-2, it's the beat. As we have Bando bits going around here now. He's 1/10 off it, that's our TRT man. Jojo, oh, he goes P1, 25.5, sorry. This is Jerome Muller now, 26.8, he's in mediums. It's not a bad time. As XL Lando was a 26.2. So we have Colin about to set a lap, I believe. He's getting his banker lap in now too. He was 7, 29.6. We have a medium runner above him, but need to get used to using the system. Going through every driver is not great. It's been a while since I haven't been in comms in a good while now. So we're on board here with Stinston. A lot of traffic out here at the moment. Half the pack has did a lap already. As he goes into the last chicane, we'll get a good exit here. Hopefully he stays in close. And now we get a good exit, yeah, at the DRS. 26.2, he's up to 8. Oh, we just missed it. Yeah, XL Neo just over line, I believe. 25.5, just beating Jojo by what, 100th? That's a good lap. It's going to be a tight pole, I believe. I don't think we have anyone on a lap at the moment. I think everyone probably doing their own lap. So I'll go through who won. And all last week was Bowen, who hasn't actually set a lap yet. He was the winner last week, and I think second place is in this tonight. M short. XL Lando and XL Gary then, so 3rd and 4th. Lando is in tonight. I don't see Gary tonight though. I believe is it after next week? People, you can change a bit of their lineups, but you'll need to ask TRT Games for that. I'll sit on my mat here, and he's about to start his lap, his first lap. See how he gets on. Must check this one comment. Wonder who that is. Oh, is actually Neo go? No, he's just saying fastest lap. He's away into the pits. I don't know what that means, right? We see Matt go through the S's. What's his first sector like? 31.2. Few people here now on outlaps. I say a lot of people are struggling this though, especially I know the Vapor boys doing no ABS and stuff like that there is just kind of new to them all, whereas some of the older drivers have been used to it for a long time. Oh, as Vapor Matt locks up a little bit. Oh, he gets in the gravel and he spins. He won't be setting a lap this time out. You see, we'll go somewhere else. Collins in his third lap. Go on, Colin. See Cliffy here go through the first sector, the S's. See how he gets on. James isn't liking the excitement here, but you gotta make do with what you got, eh? Yeah, I don't understand. It says lap 2 out of 3. This qualifying, obviously 18-minute qualifying, so I'm not going to know when this qualifying is about to end. I'm just going to have a rough guess at it. It doesn't really make any sense. Said that another man said a fast lap 2 when he was going into the pits. Glitch for Codemasters wouldn't be like them though, would it? Let's see how Cliffy gets on here now as he goes through the last corners. As he just goes into the pits. Oh, forget about that then. Oh, as Bolin goes 25-4, goes in pole position, beating Neo and Jojo to it. See if he can sit there or not. That's the question, as he's trying to get out of the way for people. As Jojo's about to start his own lap. See if he can get the pole position again. See what first sector he sets. There's a lot of traffic in front of him, I believe. He's going to get into that stage of the qualifying. That's a wee bit wide there, but should be alright. Oh, he's 2 tenths up as well. Hopefully he needs to get a good exit out of here, the hairpin. He does. This is a typical place people spin, but he did a good job. He did lock up a little bit. Puts the power down now down the straight. See what his sector time is like. Oh, he's 2 tenths up still. This is going to be good laps. Provisional pole. Yep, pole 25-3 from Jojo, and his teammate Bol now second. See, Iwan has done a lap there while we're watching. 25-5 puts me into P3. I'm not gonna lie, my this game feels very glitched. I think all the information is kind of the soft tires. It's saying, yeah, there, that's it. We'll stick with Neo. I believe he's in a lap. He was down, I'm pretty sure, on his first sector, but still could end up getting the top spot. He's not far off it. So close up here at the top two as M Shark just goes second with 25-4. Just keep on Neo here. Wonder what he will end up doing here as he goes into pits. This keeps happening. You need to bear with me here. So we have Vapor Knuth up 3/10 here. We'll stay on board him at the moment. Or was it? Is it? These boys are coming in, I believe. Yeah. All of them are coming in. Right, we'll stay in Knuth. Stay close and nice, yes. That's a DRS. It runs out of ERS, but goes into 6th at 25-6. Fair play to Knuth. Not actually too sure much time is left. I'm sure that people will get in and out for another lap. Who do we have out? We have a TRT man coming through. Where's everyone? I'd say everyone's just coming in now. We've XL Lando coming out for outlap. Winkers. Is there anything happening yet? Two men not setting laps yet. Vapor Matu we've seen spawn out, and Cliffy, he's sitting in the pits and mediums. I don't know what he's at. But it's been good qualifying so far. It's still very, very tight at the top. It'll be interesting to see who actually does get pole position in this. I was wondering, James, could you tell me if does it tell the time when you're watching as well, and yours saying it? Oh, as XL Lando spins in the S's. Need to move on then, so a few outlap boys. Must be the game then, it's standard Codemasters. Gordon Powell wants me to liven up a bit, do you? As VR, Ismail's about to set another lap. He's going through the S's here in the first sector. We'll keep on board with him at the moment. He's taking them quite nicely, I have to say. These are tough to manoeuvre around. It's good days, a good time to go out to clean air and clean track. He's 2/10 up on his time as well, so he's doing well. See, hopefully he gets a good exit now. Yes, he got a good exit at the hairpin. Oh, he's running in the traffic here. Oh, he's going to get towed, never mind. That's what these boys seem to keep doing, but it's working for them. Say do gain some speed too by doing that. See if he gets a good exit out of this chicane. Oh, nearly validated, I'd say there. As he crosses the line, up to 10th. 26 dead. Not a bad lap. As we'll go on board now with TRT. He's probably going to start another lap, is he? We'll go Iwan. He's thereabouts in the same. He's 300s up on his time. He's going to get a tow here from Aqua. Oh, as he spins. He's obviously going to lose time there. Wonder will the tow help him though. Oh my god, the glitch. Is this man on a lap? That is disgusting. As TRT Reiko is out, he's not going to set another lap. His trench is up 7/10 here in the first sector. Bando Blitz tried to start another. We have all the AFR boys starting laps now, I believe. I don't know who to even sit on board. I'll sit on board with Georgia here, see if he can improve in his time. He is, I believe. Okay, well, game says it is, but you wouldn't know this because I haven't hit the first sector yet. He wants to secure that P1. See how he gets on now. He's down this time in his first sector. Oh, he's deep into that corner. His AFR is up. He's not improved either. Ricey. This is Bowen isn't up in his time either. Yeah, he's backing out, I believe. He's probably going to give his man a tow. See what his sector time is here now. Oh, judges. Doesn't seem like any of them are improving. But might be enough for Jojo here as a... Oh, it's... Cliffy goes second, 25-4, 110 slower. Jojo's in. Bowen's in. Paper Canoe's about to set a lap here. See how he gets on, can he improve? Yes, up to third, 25-4. He's 2 thousandths off Cliffy. See XL Lando, how's he get on? He's over the line. 25, how much quicker? Or is he... Timer me, I thought the session was over. Why is he still going? This game, man. What a qualifying. No, Jojo does manage to keep P1 after not improving his time in the last lap. Cliffy then with a banger of a lap, 1/10 behind him for TRT, and then Vapor Knuff is third. M Short then very, very close behind that in fourth. All 25-4, so was it second to sixth or something like that there. That's a good qualifying as tight league or event. As there you see the rundown. Jojo first, Cliffy, Knuth, M Short, Bowen, XL Neo 6th, Iwan 7th, XL Zudima 8th, Ricey in 9th, and Jero in Muller 10th. Stinson 11th, Nicholas Vett in 12th, Ismail 13th, XL Lando 14th, Aqua 15th, Bando Blitz 16th, Reikio 17th, Trench, Vapor Matt, and Vapor Column 18, 19, 20th. But what a tight qualifying at the top that was. That was real interesting. We're going to have some race in our hands here. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Yeah, let's hope the lobby doesn't crash. I'll be a bit better at navigating my way around the race too, just qualifying. I'm a bit slow on it today. Let's wait, everyone's picking their tyres. So top 10 has to go as what they're sitting on. Hello Bram, how are you getting on? We'll see that back 10, see what the strategy they go on. They'll probably go on the alternate strategy more likely. Say turn 1 will be a bit hectic with these right hander, then the S's to follow through will be a bit tight going side by side. But I can't wait for it. As for formation lap now, so we have IFR Jojo leading the way. What I noticed too is it's quite spread out to all the teams apart from Vapor at the bottom, and 3 of them together. XL's doing quite well. There's 3 of them up there close together. Only 1 people splitting them out. See what tyres everyone went on. So yeah, as I kind of believed, most people went mediums apart from Vapor Matt, who decided to go on softs, and Vapor Colin decided to go on his own on the hards. So he's going to be stretching them out a good while, I would say. But it's good to have the alternate strategy. Vapor Matt will be trying to push his way through the medium runners, I believe. I have to say, there's some nice cars in this event as well. All the multiplayer cars, and I know a lot of teams think they feel a bit different, but see, once you get used to them, they're grand. But looks cool having your own colours. The Vapor green, or the TRT green, used to be green and blue. Well, as we wait to fill the grid up for this interesting race up ahead. Hopefully we get a good angle. This is another thing about F1, it's hard to get the start, a good angle for a start. Hopefully we have a clean race. I'm not even going to count down the lights because I know they're never in sync. I just can't get a good angle here. There we go. And we're not off yet. We're off. Finally we're off. Jojo gets good start. He's away from Cliffy as Vapor Knuth is around the outside of Cliffy. Is he going to make the move? Oh, he doesn't get it. Cliffy keeps the position. All very clean so far, I believe. We have Iwan up here position. It's just so close. No incidents, so I'm very happy to say there doesn't seem to be any incidents. Everyone giving everyone room. As I say that, Bando Bits is out. Ismail's crashed. I've jinxed it. Commentary curse. Reikio, TRT Reikio was spun as well. See, that's a bit typical, isn't it? As we see Reikio's a bit of damage on his wing. Look up the top here. Neo's making moves here. Let's see who's made the most moves. With VRT Nicholas up 3, Lando up 3. A few of the Vapor boys doing well. Both Matt and Colin up 4 positions after the few cars colliding. I don't know what actually happened there. I missed that, but Jojo leads the first lap. The hunt changes up top of the top 8. No moves, no changes. As he's not really pulling the gap, but he's getting away a wee bit. As I think there's a crashing the chicane at the end again with Bando, Blitz and Reikio and Ismail. Let's hope they're not in the same pit box. We're all good. Jojo nearly a second ahead now of Cluffy. He's kind of stretching that at the moment as Aqua is out and the S's. It's virtual safety car. So the VAR man is out of the race. No wheel left on him. And everyone can save up their ERS now and take a breather for a minute. That's very disappointing for them. Practicing this long, we've VAR man out and VAR man last, losing 6 positions. As Reikio gets a drive-through penalty because he's speeding under the VSC. It's not really has not been his race so far. I believe Cliffy has got a drive-through as well, and Jojo is just pulling away, I believe, as well. That's going to create a massive gap when Cliffy has to go into the pits. You see TRT, Jaren, Muller really close to Stinson here around the S's. Don't think he'll be able to get a move around here, will he? You have to bide his time, but that's disappointing for Cluffy though. As Me's game is saying, yeah, rip Cluffy. I know I feel you're gonna drive through. I got one there the last race I was in this week and it cost me the win. So that's very disappointing for him, I would say. But it's early days yet, anything can happen. As we have Rise here up behind Nicholas here, VAR. Well, he's going to get the move done, will he? Oh, he's thinking about it. No, he just can't get it. Will he be able to dive into this corner, into the chicane? He's going to try it late on the brakes. Side by side. No, VAR keeps it. Knuth sets a fast lap at 29.5. Will he get the power out here now, DRS? Or, yeah, it looks like he might. As Cliffy's in to serve his drive-through. As Rise gets the move done now, he's time to hunt Zudema. Cliffy, where's he coming? He's coming out 16th. That's disappointing for him. There's your ERS bar. Sorry, I forgot to put it up there. Sorry. This is really close midfield battle. So we have here the yellow flag. Is Bando Blitz out? I believe he is. Oh, this is bad. He must have lost an S's, hit the wall. But no safety car or nothing, which is strange. We'll get back into this. Vapor Mackin up to 12th. Him on the softs. Is he going to keep the position, I wonder? XL Lando's using his own. Oh, touching. As Lando goes very wide. He gets the move, stays into 12th. I would say O as Weber Matt kind of spins out of the car, so he probably won't get that drive out. The two IFR boys sitting behind Zuderman out the minute, biding their time. One of them mediums, which is this is good for him. He'll be getting DRS and everything. He'll be getting carried along. Not a lot of places you can actually make moves in this track, but that's the one thing. It's quite difficult. And then if you don't use your ERS right, then you're in a bit of trouble in the back straight then. I'm going to keep on board here, see, let's say Rizzy will try and make a move maybe up the straight. He'll want to push on forward because there's Zudema has kind of a bit of a gap between him and 6th place I1, then it's 3.5 seconds off him. He's not going to get the move on this, maybe the DRS now. Oh, he spins a little bit. Try and get a good exit now. DRS, he might. He's overtake on. Is he going to try and go around the outside? What a good move. Oh, side by side. This is not good going side by side into the S's as XL's onto the grass a bit and he gets the move done, Risey. Now IFR Stinson is just waiting, biding his time now to try and get past him also. What a great move. Going side by side around the S's is quite difficult. Up top we have Jojo still winning. Knuth sitting behind him, 5/10 off him. And DRS range, and then we have M Short and IFR Bowling all on the DRS train. Then we have I1 a wee bit further behind, and XL Neo, they're kind of sitting together. So it's a wee bit spread out already, only after lap 6, but it can all change in a matter of seconds. Stinson is about to get the move done now in XL Sudama as well. Gets it done in his medium tyres, he uses all his ERS to get past him. He'll be trying to stay in now with his teammate and get the DRS, he does get it. XL Sudama losing 2 positions at their lap as we Bolin trying to get past him short. Side by side, yes, he gets the move done into the first corner after the DRS straight. XL Zuma is up past Stinson again as they're going to go. Yeah, he keeps the move, he gets the move done. Stinson passes him in the back straight and gets overtaken again then, because he probably had no ERS left. Keep a watch on this battle. As you see, Stinson's on the mediums as well, and Zuma's on the softs. I'm not sure how long the softs will actually go on this track. Looks like Stinson's going to try and make a move in the straight again. Will he get a good exit? He might actually bide his time, wait to the straight and make a move then. He's probably thinking there's a lot of people behind him too, can he get the move done, get past him as his teammate Risey is kind of creating a gap now at the moment with them battling. Yeah, he's got a good exit out of the last turn. Side by side down the street. Yeah, he gets the move done. Good job. I don't think Zuderman's going to be able to come back from that one. So the two AFR boys gets the move done now that he's trying and push on up to his teammate again. Looks like AFR would actually be doing the best at the moment. They have a first, a third, 7th, 8th at the minute. Seem to be doing quite well. See if Nicholas can get the move done. XL Zuneman now, he's kind of losing a lot of positions recently. The softs might be struggling. It's not close enough, but we see Zuma has no E or S left. He'll probably get him now in this next straight. We get a good exit out of here. XL Lando gets 3-second penalty from multiple warnings. As a few people are in the pits, yeah, I was thinking them softs are dying out. So most people probably go on to the mediums now, I believe. So we have Knuth and Jojo's still here at the top, and their softs they didn't pit yet. Jojo's not getting anywhere with Faber Knuth here. He's sticking by his tail. Oh, as Jojo goes very deep and locks up, Knuth gets the overtake. Will he be able to keep it? He does. Faber Knuth into P1. Jojo leaded for the first 9 laps. Now Knuth gets the move done, started in P3. As they're kind of pulling a gap from M Short. M Short who came second last week. We'll see if these boys will pit this lap or not. Only one person with penalty so far, Lando, with his 3 seconds there, he got last lap. But I'd say surely there'll be a few penalties yet by the end of the race. See will these boys pit now. Yeah, Knuth pits. Yeah, all of them are pitting. Seems like the best option. So all the medium runners now. We have a few still yet to pit, but one of them, Vapor Matt, he has fresh softs he started with compared to everyone else's softs. As we have XL Lando here trying to get the move done as Ismail gets a 3-second multiple warning. We'll keep on board here now with Lando as he's up behind Nicholas, both on the mediums. Oh, AFR boys are attacking here on the new mediums. Knuth came out in front of them. As we see Cliffy, who's had to serve the drive-through right in front of them now in the soft, still hasn't pit. Be interested to see what he does as he just gets a 3-second. I think them soft tires might be a bit worn at this stage, to be honest. But maybe he's trying to stretch them out. Vibber Knuth might be, yeah, he's the overtake on, he's going to try and make the move here. Cliffy's defending the outside. Vibber Knuth pretty, it was easy, a pretty easy move with the ERS, but will Cliffy try and go in the inside? No, he doesn't. I wonder will Cliffy pit this lap? He does. So that means Jojo now is right. Bowen and Jojo is letting each other. One is letting each other past. Jojo's gone ahead. The race leader, Knuth. Yeah, Knuth got a good pit stop. Got ahead of him in the traffic. Bowen just letting him pass to be able to fight with him again. As Cliffy is on the mediums now. So this is your leader basically, because everyone else has to pit in front of them. Almost everyone's pitted. We have 2 people on hards. Ismail, who had to pit early. We had Colin, who started on them. Colin will be stretching them out, I believe. You could go on maybe the softs at the end. See if Knuth or Trench will let Knuth pass, will he? His judge is right behind him. Yes, Trench blocks Judge out. He's not getting past. He's only letting Knuth past, I believe. I wonder will he try and slow him up now as Lando gets a fast lap at 25 as Trench going. Oh! As Jojo hits into the back of Trench, Knuth gets fast lap at 25.9 now. That's set Jojo back a little bit, as his teammate is right up behind him now also. So that has set him a bit back, and Knuth's going to try and push on now. Jojo really needs to get past Trench if he wants to keep up with Knuth. Knuth will try and he'll be prime push now, I would say. Not really anywhere for him to pass yet until straight maybe. Oh, as he goes in the inside. The Trench going to get a good exit or not? As Ismail retires, the DNFs and the S's, but we're seeing side by side here. Trench still keeps the position. Safety car, safety car. A safety car as Ismail is out on the S's, I believe. He was on the hard tyres and must have spun out to one. We see everyone does. Reikio's back in it now. He's here only in front of the leader in the pits, but as everyone probably will pit now, I believe. This is going to make everything interesting, the whole group back together. Hopefully no one gets held up or anything with the pits. I'm not too sure how it actually works. As Knuth doesn't pit, he's on the mediums, and Jojo doesn't. So they were your leaders. As Reikio's just getting lapped there. It's not good for him. So we have Nicholas on the softs, I believe, and then 3 people in hards. I'm not sure. Is Reikio pass all probably to catch a safety car again as Bolin gets a 5-second for ignoring yellow flag. Where's Bolin? I don't know what's happened there, to be honest. Yeah, that was quite dangerous going out that last corner. Georgia hitting into the back then of Trench. At least doesn't seem to be any damage, I don't think. No, there's no damage, so Knuth and him now can oh, Bolin got the 5-second because the back mark let him through. Must have been TRT Reikio. That's not really fair on him, is it? As Ismail's gone. So we only have a few penalties, we see we'll go through them. So Bolin with that 5-second, surely he's not going to keep it at the end of the race. And then we have Lando with 3, XL Neo with 3, and Cliffy with 3. Everyone else keeping it clean so far. Don't know how this is going to pan out though, with TRT Reikio sitting in 3rd place when he's actually lapped with the front 2 cars. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Is this kind of going to mess up everything? He goes into the pits. Is he going to retire, I wonder? Or what is he going to do? On the mediums. Collins going into the pits. wonder if Colin probably won the mediums, I believe, since he was on the hards. So we have 13 laps left, probably 12 or so laps in when the safety car probably come in now after this lap. We have Colin on the mediums. It'll be interesting to see who wins out of Knuth and Jojo, or with another men come in and steal the show. Two IFR boys could work together here in this, and it's funny, we have two IFR boys second, third, and in 6 and 7, so they can use that to their advantage. I presume that the safety car will be in now soon. Oh, it's Ivan's but heat up his tyres. Hasn't actually been confirmed yet, but you'd imagine it would be coming in now, yeah. Could have slowed down the pack. We'll see when he decides to actually take off. So he'll be coming out after the chicane, he'll just put the power down. And he's away. As the AFR boys, I'm not giving them much room. Jojo's really up behind him. He's not going to get the move done. Knuth's going to keep the position. As he goes a wee bit wide, as he gets 3 seconds, just run a little bit wide. It's a bit unfair. Has no real changes yet so far as I can see. But as I said, there's not really much stuff you can do in these S's. Just try and stay safe, get around them. Don't dare say that any problems, because I jinxed it the last time. We'll go up to the front again. Everyone kind of equally spread out around 5/10 or so. As Matt gets a 3 second, all the penalties are coming in through now. Most people must be sitting on 2 warnings. That will probably change things as the race ends. Faber Knuth will be trying to not maybe get penalties, considering Jojo and Bowen both have them, and keep them behind. He'll be happy. As he's Jojo here. Oh, he's fast from the sector. We have to wait for DRS yet, so things might not change too much yet until that happens. As Strinson gets a 3 second, he must have went a wee bit wide. As Cliffy's making a move in Vapor Trench, going side by side out of the last corner. Cliffy makes the move. Cliffy on the mediums, Trench on the hards. Cliffy's trying to make up time now, considering that drive-through that didn't help him at the start of the race. He's kind of saved by this safety car. We'll go to IFR here. 2 boys are driving away here. Lando trying to keep up with them. It's just going to be a huge DRS train as soon as the DRS hits now next lap. Oh, as actually landed a bit wide there. Reiko gets a 3 second. I'd say the mediums would last to the end. It's maybe it might be a bit tight. A lot of them most of them are all worn, so I don't know how that's going to fare out, to be honest. As we'll go on to the AFR boys here. Jojo trying to keep close to him now, get a good exit of this corner maybe. maybe DRS probably won't be actually on the straight, probably next lap, considering the activations in this side of the lap. Nonetheless, he's keeping close to him. He's not letting Knuth get away. The DRS isn't able, so yeah, we'll be getting it after the next straight, the next time we come around. As we're kind of getting a gap here as IFR rises, he needs to kind of get that 1/10 or 2 up to I1 to get the DRS now at the end of this lap, because he has a big train behind him. If he does miss out on that, this is a bit dangerous. Up to Jojo, he's very close to Weber Knuth. Let's see, he'll try and make a move now in the next lap. No point wasting ERS in this straight, just stick with him, or he is going to use it. Slipstream's going to help Mike. Slipstream's going to help him too here, as he's very close to Knuth now. He's going to definitely try and make a move after this corner. Both going to chicane. Knuth's going to need to get a good exit. See what ERS, they're both kind of on similar ERS here. Jojo gets a fast slap after having that good last sector. Is he going to try going inside? Knuth staying out. Oh, Knuth very wide. He's going to keep P2 though, is he? Yes, he does. Must have overshot that. He's lucky he didn't lose more positions than what he did. But the only thing about it now is Jojo could just plough on now, and that could be the end of that. Weber Knuth's going to need to push a bit, get back in with him. Knuth, it's probably he's push a bit now, as Bowen's not too far up behind him, but still going to have DRS. This might be a problem. It's a bit of a train going to be behind him. Hopefully he can put his head down now and keep going, get back at Jojo with that mistake. Jojo's putting in fastest laps now as well. Another one, 28.522. Might go back. Is VR Nicholas about to make an overtake? Oh, as he hits into the back of XL Lando. But I think everything's all okay. And there's... Oh, as he pushes him off track. No damage still, but Lando's keeping that position one way or another. And that's putting Neo right in behind him now, licking his lips. So XL Neo gets a 3 seconds. As Owen now is just pushing forward. He's just losing a wee bit of time still to him, and Jojo just pushing on. As XL Lando gets a 3. We keep an eye on Bowens to see who he gets on. He'll probably be hitting the DRS, trying to get the overtaking Knuth as well. Might not be close enough, don't think he will this time. Knuth's going to keep P2 for now. Knuth actually closing the gap a bit now. I would say Jojo has had his fast laps and he might be settling down a bit. Cliffy is very close to Vapor Matt here. It's not close enough, and not yet anyway. The only thing about this, we do see that Judges does have 3-second penalties and Knuf doesn't, so if it sticks the way it is, that'll be good. Bowen will probably lose his 5 seconds. I'm not too sure, that's not for me to say, but he did get 5 seconds for a back marker, I'm pretty sure. As we judge, starting where he was, Knut up 1, Bowen up 2. Bowen, our last week's race winner, I'm pretty sure it was. And M Short, who came second, is sitting behind him as well in the DRS train. And we've seen XL Lando was third place last week, but he was getting a bit of bother there a couple laps ago. As they watch Bowen here, see Wooly. He's just sitting with him. He's just sitting with Knut. Oh, as Nicholas is going to get the move on Lando this time. Sorry, I wasn't really watching that. He did get the move this time. Lando didn't get to block him. So he'll be trying to push on now. He's on his soft, so I don't need to get the tyres up. Yeah, his XL Lando's on hards. Surely Nicholas might get the push on, but maybe them tyres might die out by the end. I'm not too sure. He might be asking a lot out of them. We'll just stick on board with Lando, see if he counteracting anything. We'll keep an eye on everything else as well. Seems like Bowen's just sitting in the same spot with Knuth. Oh, he's actually closing up, is he? He might be making a move, will he? He might try it this time. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Reiko's spun again. Pretty sure he's lapped anyway, but he's still going to get the... He's brought his points at the end, I'm pretty sure, for every position. As I'm watching these boys, Zunima has passed Lando now, his teammate. Must have let him pass the 3 XL boys in a row. So Lando getting overtaken by 2. I think that's right. Pretty sure, yeah. He's on the hard tyres, the other 2 boys on the mediums, trying to push forward and catch Nicholas maybe. But they need to be smart and work together. I feel like Bowen's just sitting a bit closer to Knuth now again. Knuth losing, he's 1.8 off Jojo now. He was sitting around 1.3 for the last while. Hope I'm saying all these names right, by the way. I'm not 100% sure on them. Bowen's really close. Even M Short might be out of DRS range with these boys now. His XL Lando gets 3 seconds. Bowen's around the inside. Is Knuth going to keep this position before the DRS straight, or Bowen goes into P2? Knuth can't keep it. I wonder will he be able to counteract it with the DRS? No, don't think he will. His M Short's kind of closed up too after them battling again. Knuth losing out there, but Jojo's just pulling away even more. Bowen didn't even need the DRS to get the overtake done there. I wonder what M Short's thinking now. He'll try and be pushing on now. Some good racing now since safety cars came in. Everyone not much trouble. Not too sure about that turn 1 thing with Jojo and Knuth, but that's not for me to decide also. So my opinion, good racing anyway. Everyone very close. A few DRS battles, one train and then another train behind them. The XL boys kind of sticking together in the second one, and the IFR boys now here at the front trying to pull away. M Shark kind of not close enough, but he still has the DRS. A few laps yet to go. He still might be able to make the moves. There's Vapor Matt. What's he thinking? Is he going to, his 2 TRT boys in front of him? As Neo makes the move on Nicholas. Sorry, I missed that. Nicholas Soft's probably dying out at this stage. So that's probably why Lando has let the 2 XL boys past. Zudima will probably trying to make the move now soon, as Neo will be trying to push forward. He's 4.2, 4.3 off the IFR boys in 6th and 7th. Kind of creating a big gap, them front runners. Looks like Knuth's going to be very close to Jojo in his 3-second penalty. It's kind of over at this stage. I think he needs to push a wee bit. As there's a yellow flag, it's BreakOut again. Is IFR Risey is close to R1 now. I could see a movement here happening. Will he get a good exit? It's very wide. I would say a narrow into that corner, but is he going to try and go around the outside? Oh, goes around the outside. Oh, everyone kind of hits into him to break with himself. He keeps the position. Risey just really up behind him now, trying to get around these S's. Hopefully dirty air doesn't affect him. That was close. That could have ended in disaster there with him kind of breaking into him. I would say Risey will be waiting and going again here in the straight or the DRS to do it. He need to bide his time. 2 laps left. Knuth's going to be very close to Jojo and keeps keeping an eye on that too. He's thereabouts. Get the leader. There we go. I really thought nuts. Thanks. This Risey trying to get out of dirty air, maybe. See if he can get a good exit this time. As Reiki gets 3 seconds at the back in the soft hair. Wonder will he go for a fast slap now. This Risey's about to nearly do the same, but he's going to go inside this time. Try it. Oh, the camera angle's not very good. Oh, he gets the move done. Iwan couldn't do anything this time. Risey gets the move done. That's IFR 1st, 2nd, 5th and 7th now. As IFR Rising now needs to kind of push forward. He's lost a bit of time to the top 4 boys after having to spend a lap behind there. He's really pushing now. He's up a 10th already in the 1st sector. Knuth 3.1. XL Lando getting the 3 seconds. See, we'll look at Lando with 12 seconds. He's sitting on at the moment. A few people with time penalties. Could spice things up at the end. We see if Stinson now will get the move in I1 as well. Will he join his teammate in passing him, or will I1 be able to keep the position? I1's going to have the DRS this time, so it's not going to have as much advantage as I think BreakOut's out, spun again. Right, he's trying to get out of slipstream for I1. Very, very close to the last lap too, remember. But Stinson does have penalties. I1 doesn't at the moment. As we look up at Vapor Knuf, 3.2 off Jojo in the last lap. As XL Lando gets past Nicholas now. They were battling earlier, but oh, is it puncture? Is it or something? I'm not too sure. We'll go back up to the top runners anyway. Wait, is Cliffy spun? Jerome Muller is out also. 2 TRT men. I'm not too sure what happened there. Apologies for not being able to get that on camera. As Trench is trying to make the move in Nicholas now. I think he has a tyre problem. We need to go up to the front here as Jojo here, first place going into the last corners. Knuth 3.3 off him. Will it be enough? 3.1. We'll see how he gets on. Jojo crosses the line here. Bowen crosses with his 5 seconds, but might have to be taken off. Canucks up to second, 4/10 off. M Shark gets third at the moment. XL men come in all together here. 8th, 9th and 10th. Vapor Trench, Vapor Matt, 11th and 12th. And that is it, folks. That's the race. What an interesting race that was. That was tight at the end. Things will probably change up again with penalties and all that there. But IFR doing really, really well. Will be probably a first, second, and I think it will be a 5th and a 7th, and maybe if things stay the same. But what a good race as we wait for Tier 2 Reikio here to bring her home. That was a crazy race. They could have been so different. Only that turn 1 with Knuth getting losing that second in the one corner could have ended a lot differently. But that's the way it went. I'll take you a wee rundown here now. Japan final results. So what a race that was. Japan always brings a good race to everyone. That's round 2 done of the breakout event. It was very interesting. I'm not sure if I'll be with you next week or not. We'll soon see, but round 3 will be with you next Thursday. So you have that to look forward to. As we have Jojo P1, Vapor Knuth P2, M Short 3rd. He got 2nd last week as he's doing well. We have Risey 4th, Bowen 5th, I1 6th, Stinson 7th, Zudima came in 8th, XL Neo 9th, Vapor Knuth 10th, Vapor Matt 11th, XL Lando 12th, Nicholas Vet 13th, Cliffy 14th, Colin 15th, and then Jerome Muller 16th, Reikio 17th, Ismail and Bando came out early, the DNFs. So that's it, folks. That's us for tonight. Well, I might see you next week, and definitely round 3 is next week, but I might not be there. We'll soon see, right? Good luck.